Imagine yourself listening to some successful person, some entrepreneur or someone who is a well-known speaker, and you got this advice to follow your passion, that whatever you do in life, just follow your passion and everything will be alright. Start your business based on this passion and things like that. And as you follow this advice, you begin to see that it doesn't work for you, and instead of helping you, it creates pressure that really brings you back to the place you was before. And why is that? Well, we often fall into this trap that we take every advice from someone well known, someone successful, as a truthness in every situation, but it's not. For example, let's say with this example I gave, that follow your passion and starting your business based on this passion is good for you, but what we didn't take into account is that I or this person who got this advice is each month going into more debt, or they're not cash positive each month. So they don't have the flow to really jump into this passion or jump into this business and drop everything else they don't like. It's a wrong kind of advice in their situation. This is why it doesn't work. So what this person should actually do instead is to first start measuring his or her money, design his or her environment, so people this person is around, friends, also putting the most important things in as a first priority. So instead of watching a Netflix, read a book. You can later watch Netflix, of course, but first put this action, this priority that will move you towards your goal as a first thing you want to do, and the most important. And last but not least, act in the face of uncertainty, because we can know everything, we can know our situation, we can know how to change it, but if we don't act in the face of uncertainty and act despite this fear of new zone, doing new things, we will never leave this our bubble. So really, and it doesn't have to mean that you have to force yourself. It can, of course, but it's more about acting on what you really want. So if you are scared of something, you can ask yourself, do I really want it? And often you will find out, yes, you want to leave this situation, you want to do something new. And you just need to envision this thing you want, and like you act on it, and then you will go with the flow. So the conclusion is to really think about what advice you get from people you listen, you watch, or even from me. Like, it doesn't mean this will be the best advice for you. It's the same with books. Everyone reads books, everyone recommends some books, but one book will be better for one person, the other for the other person, because everyone is different, everyone is at a different phase of life. Alright, so how can we implement this into our own lives? First, I really recommend you the book The Millionaire Master Plan by Roger James Hamilton. It opened my mind, and what I really talk about in this video is based on those concepts in this book. Just remember that if you got some advice and you try it and it didn't work, it doesn't mean it is something wrong with you. No, it could mean that you didn't implement it well enough, or didn't implement it like you should be, or maybe it was just for someone else. I mean, for a person that is in a different stage of life. So thank you for watching this video. I hope you understood this concept, because it is really important to to implement the advice you get based on what you really need in life right now and who you are. I wish you have a wonderful day and see you next time.